Attraction can sometimes feel confusing or even frustrating. Maybe you've noticed how some people seem to draw others in effortlessly, while others struggle to get noticed no matter what they do. It's easy to think it's all about looks, charm, or saying the right things, but real attraction usually runs much deeper than that. It comes from how you carry yourself, how steady and confident you feel inside, and how genuine you are with yourself and others. When you're clear about who you are and what you want in life, you naturally become more magnetic without needing to chase anyone or put on a show. This isn't about tricks or playing hard to get. It's about being real, growing your confidence quietly, and letting your best qualities shine through in a way that feels natural. These are simple but powerful ways to connect with others and build relationships that actually last. Rule 1: be grounded in your own life. True attraction begins not with superficial charm or fleeting gestures, but with a quiet, steady foundation, being deeply rooted in who you are and where you want to go. People are instinctively drawn to individuals who carry themselves with calm assurance, not because they loudly declare their worth, but because their presence radiates stability and purpose. This kind of groundedness is magnetic because it signals emotional strength and reliability, qualities that are especially comforting in today's unpredictable and often overwhelming world. What does it mean to be grounded? Being grounded means you have a solid sense of your own identity. You know your values, your limits, and your goals, and you live your life in alignment with them. It's about having a compass within yourself that guides your decisions and actions, regardless of external pressures or distractions. When you are grounded, you set healthy boundaries that protect your energy and time. Respond calmly rather than react impulsively to challenges or criticism. Move through life with quiet confidence, rather than needing constant validation. Stay true to your purpose, even when faced with uncertainty or setbacks. This steadiness is not just appealing, it's a form of emotional resilience. It shows others that you can be trusted to be yourself, to handle life's ups and downs, and to create a safe space in relationships. Why is groundedness so attractive? In a world filled with emotional volatility and shifting priorities, being grounded is a rare gift. Many people feel lost, anxious, or dependent on others for approval. When you present yourself as someone who is secure in their own life, you offer a kind of emotional refuge. For example, imagine two people entering a room. One is fidgety, overly eager to please, and visibly unsettled by what others think. The other walks in with steady steps, relaxed posture, and a gentle smile, seemingly at ease with themselves. Which one naturally draws people closer? The person who is grounded carries a subtle yet powerful energy that attracts others effortlessly. This is because humans are wired to seek connection with those who feel safe and stable. How to cultivate being grounded. Becoming grounded is a process that involves clarifying your values. Spend time reflecting on what truly matters to you. What principles do you want to live by? What qualities do you admire in yourself and others? Knowing your core values helps you make decisions that feel right and authentic. Setting boundaries. Learn to say no without guilt. Boundaries are not about pushing people away, but about protecting your inner peace. When you respect your own limits, others learn to respect them too. Building routine and consistency. Develop daily habits that anchor you, whether it's meditation, exercise, journaling, or simply a morning ritual. Routine fosters stability and helps you stay centered regardless of external chaos. Practicing emotional awareness. Notice your feelings without being overwhelmed by them. When stress or doubt arises, acknowledge it calmly and return to your center. This emotional regulation prevents you from being tossed around by every mood or opinion. Pursuing purpose. Engage in activities and goals that inspire you and give your life meaning. Purpose fuels motivation and creates a compelling narrative about your life that others find intriguing. In essence, being grounded is a profound form of attraction because it signals that you are someone who can be counted on, not just in good times, but through life's uncertainties. When you live anchored in your truth, you don't have to chase attention or validation. Your consistent, calm presence invites others to connect with the real you, fostering relationships built on trust and mutual respect. 2. Cultivate genuine confidence. Cultivating genuine confidence is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It begins with understanding and accepting yourself deeply, recognizing your strengths without exaggeration, and acknowledging your weaknesses without shame. This balance allows you to stand firmly in who you are, rather than leaning on external validation or comparisons. True confidence is quiet and steady. It doesn't demand attention or applause. Instead, it shows up as calm assurance. When you are comfortable in your own skin, you naturally attract others because they sense safety and authenticity. People gravitate toward those who don't need to prove their worth, but simply embody it. Self-reflection plays a crucial role in building this confidence. Taking time to honestly evaluate your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors creates awareness. This awareness helps you identify patterns that may hold you back, like self-doubt or fear of failure, and gently shift them over time. Growth is not about perfection, but about progress, embracing learning as a natural part of life. It's also important to be kind to yourself through this process. Confidence grows when you celebrate small victories and forgive yourself for mistakes, rather than berating yourself. This self-compassion creates a resilient foundation, allowing you to face challenges without losing faith in your value. Another essential aspect of genuine confidence is vulnerability. Being willing to show your true self, including imperfections, does not weaken your presence, it strengthens your connections. Vulnerability invites trust and intimacy because it signals honesty and openness. When you allow yourself to be seen fully, you give others permission to do the same. Lastly, confidence rooted in self-awareness is magnetic because it feels safe. People feel drawn to those who inspire calm and stability rather than insecurity or neediness. This kind of confidence creates space for real relationships to grow. Relationships built on respect, understanding, and mutual support. Rule 3. Maintain healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries are essential for respect and balance in any relationship. They define what you are comfortable with and how you expect to be treated, without needing to explain or justify yourself excessively. Setting clear boundaries protects your well-being and preserves your individuality within the partnership. Maintaining boundaries means understanding your limits, emotional, physical, and mental, and communicating them kindly but firmly. It also means respecting your partner's boundaries in return. Boundaries create a safe space where both people feel free to be themselves without fear of overstepping or being overwhelmed. A lack of boundaries can lead to resentment, frustration, or feelings of being taken for granted. Conversely, well-established boundaries foster mutual respect, trust, and clarity. They help prevent misunderstandings and reduce the chances of conflict escalating unnecessarily. Boundaries also encourage self-care. When you prioritize your needs and values, you replenish your energy and emotional reserves, which benefits both you and the relationship. Healthy boundaries are not walls to keep people out, but bridges that allow connection to flourish without losing yourself. It's important to revisit and adjust boundaries as the relationship grows. Open communication about boundaries strengthens intimacy, ensuring that both partners feel safe, valued, and understood throughout the journey together. Rule 4. Don't chase. Command attention by how you live. Attraction naturally grows from how you live your life, not from pursuit or effort to impress. When you focus on building a meaningful and purposeful life, your presence becomes magnetic in a way that words alone cannot achieve. Having a clear purpose anchors you. It gives your days structure and meaning, and it naturally attracts others who respect and admire that. Passion for your work, hobbies, or personal growth acts like gravity. It pulls people toward you without any need for chasing or convincing. Living with intention means valuing your time and energy. When you treat your life as something precious and not freely available to anyone, you demonstrate self-respect and discipline. This in turn signals to others that you have high standards, not because you say so, but because your actions show it. True attraction happens when a woman senses that your life is rich and full, not empty or dependent on her presence. She feels drawn not to someone desperate for approval, but to someone secure and confident in himself. Your energy becomes selective and reserved, which makes your attention more meaningful and powerful. Instead of chasing or trying to impress, Focus on becoming impressive through consistent growth and integrity. Your character, values, and commitment to your goals create an undeniable quality in your presence. This presence naturally commands attention,